Soldier rescued a drowning jaguar, and then something shocking happened. A squad of soldiers encountered a drowning jaguar in the stormy waters of the Amazon. The soldiers rushed to the aid of the dying animal without a second thought, but what happened shortly afterward shocked everyone. On a bright yet cloudy afternoon, following a recent tropical downpour, a squad of Brazilian Armed Forces soldiers navigated their routine patrol along the vast Amazon River. It was the peak of the rainy season, a time when heavy rains caused the river to swell and expand dramatically. Their primary mission was to combat the illegal activities of poachers and loggers, whose actions relentlessly threatened the region's extraordinary flora and fauna. At first glance, the day appeared peaceful. Hours of patrolling passed without encountering any violators. As the soldiers prepared to return to base and report to their superiors that all was quiet in their sector, one of them suddenly spotted an unusual movement in the middle of the river's turbulent waters. The squad moved closer to investigate and were met with a heartbreaking sight. An animal, barely clinging to life, was desperately battling the raging currents of the Amazon. Its head repeatedly disappeared beneath the water, only to resurface moments later. Without a second's hesitation, a young soldier named Lucas sprang into action, diving in to rescue the struggling creature. This was extremely dangerous, since the rapid flow of the Amazon could easily kill a person. But Lucas confidently raped with both hands and inexorably approached his goal. However, a couple of dozen meters before the destination, the soldier literally froze with horror. It turned out that the drowning animal was the most ferocious predator of the local jungle. It was a young but already very strong jaguar. It seems that the predator snapped off the steep bank of the Amazon right into the water. The strong current quickly dragged him to the center of the river, almost depriving the animal of any chance for rescue. Lucas's first inclination was to turn around and swim away from the extremely dangerous predator. The man knew that the other members of the squad would fully support his decision, as saving the drowning jaguar was a very dangerous venture. The frightened predator, with its sharp claws and fangs, could easily seriously injure the man, and then they would both surely die here. However, the experienced soldier was able to overcome his fear, and fighting the strong current, he slowly approached the jaguar. Being just a couple of meters away from the predator, Lucas could see that the jaguar was completely exhausted and was ready to give up. Then the man decided to take a desperate step and swam close to the drowning animal. I picked him up from behind by his paws and neck. As I was taught, it was good that the shore was quite close. The soldier recalled months later, but at that moment, Lucas's heart was beating wildly, and he understood perfectly well that any careless movement could cost him his life. Fortunately, the jaguar really seemed to realize that he wanted help and didn't resist at all. Lucas held the ferocious predator tightly to him and swam with him to the shore. Colleagues quickly came to Lucas's aid, and together they carried the jaguar out of the water in their arms, since the exhausted animal had no strength left to walk on its own. Without delay, the soldiers brought the jaguar to their base, where it was fed and warmed. Immediately afterward, a military medic examined the predator and concluded that its life and health were not threatened. The jaguar was still too weak to survive on its own, so the commander reluctantly agreed to let it stay at the base for a few days to recover and regain its strength. Releasing it prematurely would only make it easy prey for poachers or other predators in the jungle. Once the jaguar had regained its full strength, the soldiers prepared to release it back into the wild. However, an unexpected problem arose that no one had anticipated. The jaguar showed no desire to return to its natural habitat. Like children, animals have an uncanny ability to sense the true nature of people, and the rescued jaguar instinctively knew he could trust these soldiers with his life. He wasn't wrong. The bond between the jaguar and the squad grew so strong that the soldiers pleaded with their commander to let him stay at the base. After much persuasion, their request was finally granted, allowing the jaguar to remain with those he had come to see as his family. The jaguar was affectionately named Jiquiteia, meaning found. Over time, this once ferocious predator became an integral part of the Brazilian Armed Forces, earning the unique distinction of being the world's first truly tamed jaguar. Though it retained the appearance of a fearsome predator, Jiquiteia's behavior mirrored that of a gentle, oversized house cat. Years have passed since Jiquiteia's dramatic rescue, yet he still resides with the soldiers in the same military unit that became his new home. Now a powerful and majestic creature, Jiquitea regularly patrols the Amazon River alongside his closest military companions, embodying strength and loyalty. What an incredible story! If you enjoyed this video and want to see more, don't forget to hit that like button, share it with your friends, and subscribe to our channel. We'd love to hear your thoughts, so please leave a comment below. See you in the next video.